good. Nope, not good.
No, who's shooting?
War is a cool thing to study. It's one of those very fascinating things that most of us as children have always been fascinated about. It's a challenge of wills, and it's something that we want to do more and more, but we don't know how to put it into a content that's not overbearing.
We're using a virtual platform for squad leaders and team leaders to control fire teams in a virtual battlefield, and they're using tactics and techniques to kill the enemy.
We just had the recent Spartan games, Spartan tactical games, where team leaders and squad leaders were facing each other. And they're facing each other in the morning, and they're fighting, and they're learning, and they're winning or they're losing. And I went back down to the barracks. I was walking back through, and what did I see except for Marines executing some of the exact same techniques of mount inside of the barracks?
So now you've taken this technology, you've taken this learning that you can use and putting it in the hands of the Marines, which is the most important thing. Because inherently they want to get better at their job. They have a desire to master what they're doing. And so what happens is you move the technology down to them in their space and they master it. And that's really kind of been what the decision room has been for us. We take this same model to the field. It's free play force on force.
What this system actually can do for us is it gets us the same outcome as actually shooting live rounds, but it's all computer generated. So it gives the observers a chance to make those corrections, make the adjustments that they need to without actually shooting the rounds, and it's all done on a computer, so they can see it all on a big screen. It also helps with after-action debriefs.
It's just a simulation, and you can actually develop and hone those skills, so when it actually goes down and there's actually rounds cracking over your head, you're not stuck there, and you're not making a decision and somebody else has to make a decision for you. You're already in that thought process.
I believe that putting them in this type of competition where they get to think, learn, and grow while developing tactics increases our cohesion. It increases the will of a unit to want to become better.
You literally can develop your team leaders and squad leaders into a tactical genius. You can kind of breed them and push them in certain ways you need them to go.
We think we'll grow this kind of from the bottom up as people start to see its effectiveness and more importantly, the esprit de corps and cohesion of the Marines that are given a little bit of that autonomy, mastery, and purpose to become great.